Hi spooky friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to another unboxing. This time I have June's unboxing for you. And this time I actually haven't opened them yet. I've got the Illumicrate monthly box, the Abominable monthly box, and the special edition of Fairyloot's I think it's their adult fantasy. I put it on Vinted because I absolutely love the author, and I was about a third of the way through the book and I knew I just wanted the special edition because it's absolutely gorgeous. So I also bought that too. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with Illumicrate. This was the last one to turn up, and unfortunately it was supposed to turn up on Friday and it just never showed up. It's now been like 3 days and it's actually here. So I can finally open all of them. But I do know that we're getting a mug and I'm super excited. Okay, so this is the theme. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to go with a fabric looking thing on top. It's very floral. And this is a picnic blanket. And it's inspired by House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. This is lovely. Oh, this is stunning. I love this. And it's going to come in handy because my brother and my granddad are coming over in the summer. And we're going to be up in the Highlands. So we could have like picnics and stuff. Oh, this is so nice. Really good item. I'm so pleased with this. Coming into the warmer weather and stuff, you're going to be eating outside, you're going to want to read your book. Perfect. Okay, so I will remove this. Next we're going to go with this black on the top. It is the Saint Empire Spoon Rest, inspired by This Ravenous Fit by Haley Dennings. Again, I've not read this one, but I'm intrigued. I do have a spoon rest currently, but it's very autumnal. Ooh, this is nice. That's really pretty. So this could be like my summer one and I can swap them out for the season because this is stunning. I have no idea what it means, but I love it. And I might end up reading these books because the designs on it does like scream my kind of thing. So loving that. I'm keeping the mug to the end. The other item is For What Do You Hunger recipe cards, inspired by Hungerstone by Kat Dunn. So unfortunately this is not the item that I was hoping would be inspired by this book. I love this book, read it recently, and I was so excited that an item would be inspired by this book. But I was hoping for something that I could use, and I just don't think I will use recipe cards because they look like they're tearaways. But the design on the outside is really nice. I'm just not someone who writes out recipes. But it could come in handy, to be fair, because I have mastered baking bread, so I could use this for my baking once I've mastered a certain recipe. We'll see, but I'm actually kind of disappointed in this one. I was hoping for something a little bit more, you know, interesting. We've got the recipe and ingredients, and then on the underside is your instructions. So it is designed for tearaway, and I wouldn't want to tear it off. That's the thing. We'll see if I use this. So I have to go onto the mug now, and I'm so excited because this will be my first mug from Illumicrate and I've heard great things. I'm so excited. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. This is so pretty. Yes, I like this a lot. And I love mugs. So this is really stunning. The art on here is really nice. It's kind of screaming like graffiti, but elevated graffiti. Like, yeah, I really like this. That's all of our items. Now we're down to the book and open her up. I don't actually remember what the book is. I can't really see through this, but it is, ooh, A Treachery of Swans. This cover, this art is really nice. I like the foiling on there, it's really interesting. The sprayed, kind of boring, kind of minimal, not like my other ones on the shelf, but it is kind of pretty. It's like floral all the way around. It's kind of nice and subtle. Okay, oh, nice. Hold on a second. Look! This is lovely. Oh, this is amazing. And we've got different art on the end papers. Okay, I'm actually really excited to be reading this. Magic That's Outlawed, I believe. But this is a lovely edition. I really love the hardcover. I will definitely be taking the dust jacket off when I'm reading it. That's the book. That's very intriguing. Super excited to have this edition. I have this one on my want to read list, so I'm really glad to have another fantasy option on here. So yeah, this box has been really good. My favorite item is going to be the picnic blanket. I thought that was really nice. So now let's move on to the Fairyloot edition. This is a book that I already know what it is. I bought it secondhand, loved the book that I was reading already and seen someone put it out. And I was like, I need to have this, literally need to have this book. And that is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by Fairyloot Schwab. So like I said, I'm about 45% of the way through this book now. I'm currently reading the Waterstones edition, but I just had to have this. Look how pretty this is. I love this. It's just black on the ends, but that is stunning. And then, well, that's the card. The end papers. Like, the art is incredible. Like, I just think this is stunning. So pretty. And then we have the hardcover. It's just so nice. Such a lovely edition. And then there is the undercover, but I can't use this because it's kind of like damaged, if you see. So I couldn't flip this if I wanted to. So yeah, that is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I'm so glad to have this copy. So now we can move on to the Abominable. As always, I'm going to put the pre-loved book to the end, but I'm going to pre-cut the string because it's just annoying if not. And the first thing I can see are some sweets. So this is our snack. It is a pina colada gummy, and it's called Ask Mummy and Daddy, I think is the name of the brand. I've never heard of them. Unfortunately, I can't eat them. Yeah, I can't eat these. It's got pork gelatin in here, so I won't be eating those. That's unfortunate. Usually they give us vegetarian snacks. This is not vegetarian, so I cannot eat these. Drinks package. Standard, every time I have to rip the bag. We usually get the same ones all the time. So we do have a Nescafe, which is a cappuccino. We have the black tea, and we have something different. We have a super berries. That's different. And then we also have the hot chocolate, but it's a different hot chocolate this time. We've got options of Belgian chocolate, and even the coffee is different too. So the coffee bag is a different brand. I might give this a go because I didn't like the other ones, so I might have to try this. On to the books. The first one we have is Ghost Roots. This, I've never heard of this. This is a finalist for the 2024 National Book Awards. Ghost Roots. I've never heard of this book, but that's very intriguing. I love getting new ones. So it says, welcome to Lagos as you've never seen it before. Okay, very intriguing. There's no synopsis, so I can't even tell you what it's about, but that's it. Looking forward to delving into it. Never heard of it, so that's really good. Next one. Ooh, oh, this is so good. Okay, so this one is When the Wolf Comes Home by Nat Cassidy. That's incredible. I've been wanting to pick this one up. I don't know if you can see, but I do have 2 of his books that I couldn't get in the UK. So I got Mary and Nestlings when I was in Canada, and so I was holding off so I could get an American copy of this. But it's really cool that it's now being published here. I'm really happy to have a copy. I know that loads of people are loving this book, so I do want to give it a go very soon. So now we're down to the bare bones. So what else do we have in here? We have, oh, this is lovely. It's a pin. The ghost reading a book. So if you don't know, I am creating like a horror denim jacket. So I'm saving up all my ghostly horror pins and the patches that I've collected, and I'm going to be creating that. So this is a perfect addition to the jacket. Yeah, I love this. This is so nice. Then we have another bookmark, which is just covered in dust. So it's like a TV screen and then just blood. So it's like nothing at the end. So I think it's like this. Yeah. Another one to add to the collection, I guess. And we have the book story and the digital card to tell you a little bit about it. We also have, oh, Secret Lives of the Dead. I've just finished reading this. So this is coming out at the end of August. So I think it's like August 26th. I've just finished Secret Lives of the Dead and absolutely loved it. It was such a good, eerie read. It's like gothic meets murder mystery. It's so interesting and really good. I guess it's a promotional thing, like, hey, you can check out this book, it comes out soon. But I've already read it, loved it, and really happy to have a little bookmark for it. The last thing in here is a signature for When the Wolf Comes Home. They are doing different types of signatures now. This is kind of nice. It's on like a full piece of paper. So you could stick that in your book if you wanted to. But that's everything in the box. So now we're on to the pre-loved book. I'm really hoping for a horror book because I don't get horror pre-loved books from Abominable. Okay. So we've got The Hunting by Alex Bell. Okay, I really like this author. I've not read Frozen Charlotte, which is like what this author is known for, but I have read other books from her. But I think this is like more of a younger creepy story, so I'm excited to read it. It's in great condition. It's got some scuffs, but that's it. So really nice to have this. And it is a horror book, so yay, I have a pre-loved horror book for once. So yeah, I'm really excited. She's coming for you, The Hunting. So giving creepy vibes, and yeah, I'm really happy to have this. So there you have it, that's my unboxing. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought of everything. What do you love from the box if you've got it? Let me know what pre-loved book you got from Abominable. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit subscribe and come back for more book content and everything else. So thank you again for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. But until then, keep your pages turning and embrace the darkness. Bye!